Snapmare takedown. What a roundhouse kick.
You gotta believe this one's over. Low blow.
A pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
Just powered out. This might be it. Oh, my.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors, forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Powerbomb.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Oh, damage to the body. Focused attack on the back.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time, but the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you...
Ooh, what impact.
And the shoulders come up.
Not yet.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what an uppercut.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact. Suplex. Look out, look out. This could be it. Ooh. Oh, it's over.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
Just some great execution right there.
When this guy's on, look out. This could be it.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That should do.
Looking for all the glory here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Boom!
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Ooh, what impact. Going for broke. This could be it.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt. If this superstar can duplicate the effort in that match here tonight,
This may very well be it. It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
Gets the shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Thunderous.
Buster.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. That is...
And will this be it?
Yes.
What is keeping this competitor going?
That's too early for that.
Oof.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A striking blow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Brutal face buster.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Here's the cover for the win. Real close, too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification.
Going for it all here.
Nailed it.
Got to be careful not to...
This might be it.
Oh my, this one is over.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins. Beautiful technique.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little two-on-one battle taking place.
While this is clearly a great matchup, I can go back and watch this superstar's last match any day of the week. That's how good it was.
Ooh. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
And the cover for the win.
And now one more time.
Oh, what impact.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
That should do it right there.
Two. Oh, somehow.
What a match.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt.
Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys.
And this has got to be it.
Powerbomb planet.
People still buzzing about this superstar's last
The cover, and this one's history.